So if you want to take a look at the chat, all right, click your top right buttons, 3 dots, and then click the chat. Let's take a look at what we're going to be doing today. I've added a little bit more work to our strength piece. Okay, so for our strength, to start off with, we're going to do a 12-minute EMOM. All right, we're going to do it EMOM style so that we can stay on top of the clock as well as get more work done. Right, so it's going to be 3 different movements we're rotating through for 4 rounds for a total of 12 minutes. First minute is going to be your 20 goblet reverse lunge, right? And then the following minute is going to be push-up to pike push-up, right? That's a sequence I've done in my class a couple of times, right? So it's going to help us with that handstand press as well, that vertical pressing, and you're going to do 6 to 8 sets of that. Those to be quality, so really good. Your push-ups start to fall apart. Think of doing less sets, all right? And then the third minute is going to be candlesticks, right? Take candlesticks or 20 all real quick, so I can hear myself. All right, cool. Let me continue to read off this. So after we finish our strength piece, we're then going to do our 16-minute AMRAP, right? As many rounds as possible in 16 minutes of 10 V-ups, 20 alternating dumbbell or kettlebell snatch, followed by 30 pogo burpees over the dumbbell kettlebell, right? That's a new movement for most of us. I will make sure I demo that as well later on. I will demo everything. Does anyone have any questions? I'm going to resend it in the chat one more time, just in case you joined late. All right, cool. So to get started, let's go ahead and head to our mat. We're going to begin with cat-cow. Let me adjust my screen so you can see me. We're going to start with cat-cow, so we're going to begin on all 4. Oh, what the heck? I had this perfect. What happened? Okay, no. Okay, let me mute you all one more time because there's people that got. All right, so we're going to start with cat-cow. We're going to get in on our mat on all 4. We're going to have hands underneath the shoulders, knees underneath the hips. You're going to do your cat-cow very slow. So think of initiating each movement from the pelvis or the tailbone. So let's begin in our cat. From here, I'm going to begin to go into cow by tucking my tailbone up towards the ceiling, right? My vertebrae is going to begin to drop one at a time, making my way to the top of my spine. And from here, I'm going to go into my cat by tucking my pelvis up towards my chin. All right, so we're going to continue on with this for the next 30 seconds, slow and controlled. Think of squeezing glutes, squeezing abs, staying engaged. Nice work, you guys, from there. Let's go ahead and go into down dog. All right, we're going to try to push those heels to the floor, head through our arms. We're going to go into a single calf stretch. So you're going to stand just on your right leg. You're going to wrap your left leg behind your right ankle, pushing that heel to the floor. We're going to hold this for the next 20 seconds. Three, 2, 1. Let's go ahead and switch to the left leg. Right foot wraps around that left ankle, pushing it to the floor, pushing the heel down. Nice work, you guys. Then we're going to go ahead and lie on our back. We're going to do some core activation, starting with the dead bug. So you're going to think of having your legs up at a 90 degree. Arms are going to be up. You're going to smash your low back into the floor. You're going to drop your opposite arm, opposite leg. Don't touch the floor. Go back up to the center and switch. 20 reps total. So think opposite arm, opposite leg. Squeezing the glutes, squeezing the abs, smashing that low back into the floor. 20 reps. When you're done with those, you can stand up. All right, you guys, nice work. Now we're gonna go ahead and do some forward lunge with a torso rotation. So I'm gonna think of keeping my chest up tall as I step down into a lunge. I'm gonna drop my knee and rotate my elbows side to side to loosen up the trunk, squeezing the abs, and I'm gonna stand and switch. We're gonna do these for the next 20 seconds. Keep your eyes pointed forward. Nice. Now, the next thing we're going to go for is a toe touch. So we're going to warm up that remaining deadlift. Okay, so from here, we're going to stand on one leg. Your knee's going to be softly bent. You're going to think of pushing your hip back. As you extend the other leg, reaching for the floor, stand, and then you're going to switch. All right, we're going to go ahead and do 20 alternating reps. So think of keeping those hips forward. We don't want to round that back as we're reaching for the floor. Shoulder blades back and down. Don't touch the floor if it's hard for you. Think of reaching mid-ankle. Good job, you guys. When we're done with that, we're going to go into a canny squat, right? So we're going to open our feet to our squat stance or a little bit wider. And then from there, so we're going to turn our toes out, right? So feet are going to be at least shoulder width or a little bit wider. From here, I'm going to have my hands across my chest, squeezing my shoulder blades back. I'm going to push my butt back, going into a good morning, keeping the low back flat. From here, I'm going to drop my butt to my ankles, pushing the knees out, reaching up. And from here, I'm going to go back into that good morning. Hands across the chest and stand. So let's do that together. Hands across the chest, squat stance. Push the butt back, keeping the low back flat. When you're in that tabletop position, drop your butt, push the knees out, reach up. And then from there, push the hips back up, hands across the chest, and stand. Good. Hips back, going into that good morning tabletop position. Drop the butt, reach up, push the knees out. Push the hips back up, going into that tabletop position, hands across the chest, and stand. Go ahead and give me 10 more from here. Canny squats. Each time, pushing those knees out a little further, opening up those hips. Nice work, you guys. All right, when you're done with those, we're gonna get our heart rate up a little bit. So we're gonna go for some sprinter starts. So for that, we're gonna think of stepping back, right, into a lunge. So I'm gonna step back in my right leg. I'm gonna bring my right hand to the floor. From here, I'm gonna think of hopping up to the ceiling, bringing that knee up to the chest, and stepping back into that lunge, right? If hopping challenges your balance too much, just think of raising that knee and then stepping back. Go ahead and give me 10 on each side. Good job, squad. All right, so let's go over the movements we have in our EMOM. I'm sorry you can't see my head half the time when I'm standing there. So So it's going to be our first movement's going to be our reverse lunge. So we already warmed up our lunge, but for our reverse lunge, we're going to be holding a kettlebell or possibly a dumbbell at the chest, right? Or maybe a backpack, whatever weight you have, right? So we're going to hold that at the chest, and then from here we're going to be stepping back, knees to the floor, keep that chest up, stand and alternate. So we're doing a total of 10 on each leg, 20 total. I want you guys to go ahead and just show me 10 right now, right? Think of controlling that knee to the floor, right? So if you tend to slam your knee, that's what we don't want to do. Squeezing the abs, keeping that chest up tall. Nice work, Miriam. Good job, Jesse. All right, now we're going to go ahead and go over our push-up to pike push-up, right? So the pike push-up and the push-up, this is all about our tripod setup, right? We're doing handstand push-ups. So we want to think of having a triangle on the floor, right? I'm going to demo how I'd like you to do it if you have good push-ups. I'm going to demo for you if you don't have great push-ups, right? So I'm going to have my hands, the corner of my triangle, right? I'm going to be in my push-up starting position. From here, I'm going to think of chest to the floor as I go into my push-up. I'm going to go into a pike, right? And then from this position, I'm going to break at the shoulder, drop my head to the top of that triangle, and then push back into that pike position, and then go back into my push-up. Okay, so you guys are going to be getting these 6 to 8 sets. I want good reps. So if you have a hard time with push-ups, this is what it's going to look like for you. You're going to do each of your reps on the knees. Right, so chest all the way to the floor, elbows tracking back. You're going to press out of that push-up. You're going to go into child's pose. And then from here, coming forward, break at the shoulder, tap your forehead at the top of your triangle. Right? And then from there, going back into child's pose. So you guys go ahead and just show me 2 sets right now. Nice work, you guys. Remember that pike position. All right, so let's go over your candlestick. Okay, so for candlestick, you want to think of using our core, right, our body weight to go from a position where we're standing, dropping to the floor, and then rolling back up. So I want you guys to think of like a hollow position. From here, I'm going to roll back onto the floor. Use my momentum to roll forward. So as I'm doing it, I'm thinking of staying hollow. I can have my hands behind my head, or I can have them by my side. If they're by my side, it's going to look like this. I find that one to be a little bit more challenging because with your arms behind your head, you can use a little bit more momentum. If you don't have candlesticks, right, they're too challenging, your option is going to be hollow rocks, right? So we want to think head through our arms, smash that low back, rocking back and forth. Go ahead and show me 5 hollow rocks or 3 candlesticks. If candlesticks are really easy for you, you can even roll up to 1 leg on a pistol. Nice work, you guys. All right, so let's go over what our EMOM consists of. We've warmed up our movements, right? It's gonna be for 4 rounds for a total of 12 minutes. I'll tell you guys what's going on each minute. So for example, our first movement is gonna be our 20 goblet reverse lunge. Say we do our reverse lunge and like we finish with 10 seconds left of that minute, we'll let you rest until the next minute hits, okay? I'm gonna give you guys about like 30 seconds to get situated if you're gonna play some music or if you need to grab something. Okay. We are going to be starting with our 20 goblet reverse lunge in about 10 seconds. All right, so we're going to pick up our kettlebell or whatever object we're holding it at the chest. 20 reps. Here we go. Keep that chest up tall. Squeezing glutes, squeezing abs, controlling that descent, your knee to the floor. Nice work, Jane. Job, Debbie. So many people in class, wow. You guys have about 25 seconds left of this minute. Nice work, Sarah. 15 seconds. All right, you guys, we're going right into our pike push-up, or push-up to pike push-up. All right, so I want you to give me 6 to 8 quality sets. If 4 sets is the best you can do, that's totally fine. All right, so you're going to your push-up to pike push-up that we warmed up with. Nice work, you guys. I'm gonna take a second to demo again, so if you need to look over here. All right, I'm going for my push-up, regular push-up, going into a down dog, and then from there, I'm gonna drop my head to the top of my hands, right, and press back into that down dog and back into a push-up. If I need to, I can go to my knees, doing child's pose, to push-up, child's pose, to handstand push-up. Have about 12 seconds. Now we're gonna be going to our candlesticks. Right, so in 5 seconds, you're doing 6 to 8 candlesticks or 20 hollow rock. Here we go. Candlesticks are easy for you. You can come up onto a pistol, single leg. Think of squeezing your abs, squeezing your glutes as we're rolling forward. Whoop. Nice, Debbie. 35 seconds. Think of that hollow position as you're rolling onto your back. Fifteen seconds. All right, we're going back to our reverse lunge. Right, if you need more time on your reverse lunge and it bleeds into your push-ups, that's fine. Take that time. Keep that chest up tall, squeezing glutes, squeezing abs, control the knee to the floor. Nice work, Steph. Job, Will. Nice work, Miriam. Keeping that weight in that forward heel. Twenty seconds. All right, you guys, in about 5 seconds, you are going to your push-ups. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Stay engaged if your form's getting compromised, right? If your set's not as big as your first one, that's okay. Do less reps. Form is most important. Have those elbows tracking back. Nice work, Erin. "25 seconds here. Nice, Bev. 15 seconds. All right, you guys, we're going to our candlesticks or hollow rocks in 3, 2, 1. Nice work. Think of standing tall as you're standing up from that candlestick. I was gonna say hollow rock. Try to stay super engaged on those hollow rocks, squeezing butt, squeezing abs. Got 35 seconds here. Nice, Katie. Good job, Liz. Keep it up, you guys. Nice work, Jane. 20 seconds. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Going back to our reverse lunge. Here we go. Keep that chest up tall, squeezing glutes, squeezing abs. Nice work, you guys. JB, what are you doing? Working real hard? Yeah, you are. I'm just kidding. I know you're broken. Can't work out too hard. 20 seconds. Nice work, Debbie. Good job, Sarah. 15 seconds. Nice work, you guys. If this bleeds into your push-ups, it's okay. Go ahead and finish your lunges. Now 3, 2, 1. We're going to our push-up to pike push-up. All right, if you're having a hard time with that handstand push-up, think of maybe being into a higher pike position. So walk the feet a little closer to the hands. Nice work, you guys. 45 seconds. Nice work, Tamlin. Good job, Liz. $20 seconds to go. $10 seconds, and then we're going to our candlestick. And then we have one more round. 3, 2. All right, you guys, candlestick or hollow rock time. Let's go. 6 to 8 candlestick, right? 15 to 20 hollow rock. If your hollow rocks are falling apart, think of bending one knee and have that same side arm hold that knee. $30 seconds. Nice work, you guys. Breathe and move. Good job, Miriam. 20 seconds. All right, 10 seconds, and we are starting our last round. All right, it's gonna be our reverse lunge. And 3, 2, 1, here we go. Keeping that chest up tall, controlling that knee to the floor. Squeezing abs. Good job, you guys. $30 seconds. Keep breathing, keep staying engaged. Trying to stay consistent with how far you are stepping back. 15 seconds. All right, 3, 2, 1. Now we're going to our pike push-up to push-up. Squeezing glutes, squeezing abs. Make sure chest and shoulders, hips and shoulders rise at the same rate on those push-ups, you guys. Nice work, Bev. 30 seconds here. Nice work, Tamlin. Nice work, Jane. Good job, JB. Nice work, Miho. 12 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, it's time for our candlestick, 6 to 8 candlestick or 15 to 20 hollow rock. Last one. Nice work, you guys. Keep it up. Thirty seconds here. Nice work, Jesse. 20 seconds. When you are done, just go ahead and take a seat, big deep breaths into the nose, let that heart rate drop. All right, I'm gonna go over the movements that we have for our workout. So we have our 16-minute AMRAP, you guys. Okay, it's gonna be 10 V-ups, 20 alternating dumbbell or kettlebell snatch, followed by 30 pogo burpees over your dumbbell or kettlebell. Okay, so go ahead and just watch me as I demo the movements that we have, right? So I know we just did a bunch of core stuff, so for your V-ups, if you really fall apart on those, feel free just to make those single leg V-ups, all right? So for our V-up, I'm gonna try to do these as best as I can. Not the best at them, they are really challenging. So I'm gonna think of snapping up, reaching for my toes, and then dropping back to the ground. All right, so if these are challenging and I want you to do single leg, right, through the course of the workout, you'll be fine that you're falling apart. All right, so that's gonna be our V-up. Your snatch, okay? So for our snatch, we wanna have our object and we're gonna be taking it from the floor each time, regardless if I'm holding a dumbbell or a kettlebell. The biggest thing is I wanna think of keeping my back flat as I reach into the floor. From here, my legs are gonna extend, and I wanna pull that elbow up as high as I can. Elbow up as high as I can before I punch. Just can't get myself in the screen, right? So let me show you with a kettlebell. So from here, I'm gonna think of hinging back, right? From the floor, I'm gonna jump up, pull my elbow up, and punch. All right, so I want you guys to grab your objects. Go ahead and show me what your snatch is going to look like. If you don't have a kettlebell or a dumbbell, I want you to grab potentially a backpack, right? Something where you're gonna go from the floor to overhead with it, all right? If you're not able to hold it with a single hand. So go ahead and just show me 5 to 10 right now. And if anybody needs another recommendation because they don't have either object I mentioned, please let me know. Awesome, you guys. Think of keeping that object close to the body. So it's gonna be alternating each time. But if you have like a backpack and you're doing ground to overhead, it doesn't have to be alternating each time because you're holding it in both hands, obviously. All right, after that, you're gonna have your pogo burpees over your dumbbell or your kettlebell. So that's what these are gonna look like. Let me show you. So I'm gonna have my object. I'm going to do a burpee. I'm gonna jump up, over, and back. Wait, I would do my pogo jump then the burpee. Wait, just kidding, you guys. So I'm gonna do my pogo jump, burpee. That's 1 rep. Pogo jump, burpee. That's 2 reps. Does that make sense? So you guys go ahead and show me 3.
30 of those?
Yeah, 3. I wanna make sure you can do them right. Because you actually have 30 in the workout, so 3 is nothing. Good job, you guys. I know that one's gonna be tough. So if we have a hard time getting down to the floor, right, think of maybe scaling it. So scaling it, you could either step back, right, go into the top of a push-up position, or top of a plank position just like this, and then stand up, right? So for those of us that have a hard time going down to the floor, or if you want to be a little bit more explosive, you can just hop back with your feet, hop back up or up down style, right? But the workout is written for burpee chest to the floor, but scale for whatever works best for you. All right, you guys, we're gonna be doing this for 16 minutes, all right? We have our 10 V-ups. We have the option to do the single leg like I showed, and then our 20 alternating dumbbell or kettlebell snatches, followed by our 30 pogo burpees over the dumbbell kettlebell. I'm going to put it into the chat one last time, just in case, if someone joined late. Anybody have any questions?
You say the snatch was from the ground or for the hang?
It's written, one second, I'm blabbing, let me see what the chat said. Yes, so it's would be from the floor because it doesn't specify hang, but I'm okay with you doing whatever is best. So like say if you're in a space that, you know, if you dropped it on the floor, it's gonna annoy your neighbors, then go to the hang instead of the floor, right?
Great, I love that, okay. Thank you.
Be considerate.
For the alternating snatches, is that 20 per arm or 20 total?
Total. That's good news. Okay, all right, you guys, so go ahead, grab what you need to get ready, get some music playing. I'm gonna get started in about 20 seconds. Ten seconds. Starting with your V-ups. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Really squeeze those abs, reaching for those toes. Nice decks. Good job, Sarah. And go, Heather. Nice work, JB. Nice work, Will. Keeping that dumbbell or kettlebell close to the body, pulling that elbow up high. Nice work, Nita. Nice work, Miriam. Miriam, think of punching the ceiling. So reach your arm up and punch. Good. Nice. Good job, everybody. Nice work, Marlene. 90 seconds in. Nice work, Will. Pogo jumps are much easier with shoes on. Nice work, you guys. Keep it up. Nice work, Mark. Breathe and move. Those pogo jumps are going to get your heart rate up if you're not used to those. Think about your breathing. Try to challenge ourselves to keep our feet together on those pogo hops. I know it's hard. Nice work, Miho. Keep it up, you guys. Way to be consistent. Four minutes in. Nice work, squad. Keep it up. Breathe and move. Nice work, JB. Keep it up, you guys. Squeeze your glutes on those snatches. It's gonna help you punch the ceiling, or it's gonna help you stand up as you punch the ceiling. Nice work, you guys. Keep it going. Nice work, Heather. Good job, Sarah. Nice work, Dex. Ten minutes to go. Nice work, Katie. Nice work, you guys. Stay engaged, squeezing abs, squeezing glutes on those snatches and those V-ups. Nice work, Liz. Nice work, Erin. We alternating? Halfway. Nice work, you guys. Keep it up. All right, you guys, I know we're getting tired. Slow your roll down a little bit if you need to. Just keep that steady pace moving. One rep at a time. Nice work, you guys. All right, keep it up, Will. Nice work, Nita. Got about 6 minutes to go. If you're having a hard time jumping over your object, don't jump over your object. Just jump like beside your object, as long as you're laterally hopping side to side. Nice work, squad. Breathe and move, keep it up. Try to keep those feet together on those pogo hops. Nice work, Will. Good job, Jesse. Nice work, Sebastian. 5 minutes. Nice work, JB. Good job, Jane. Somewhere in there. Nice work, Heather. Good job, Liz. Good job, Debbie. Nice work, Dex. Nice work, Steph. Breathe and move, you guys. Three minutes. Nice work, Daniel. Nice work, you guys. Really using those legs on your snatches. Nice work, Katie. You got it. Nice work, squad. Coming up on that 2-minute mark. I know we're getting tired. I know we want to slow down. You can slow down, but keep going. Almost there. Catch your breath if you need to, and let's get back at it. Last 90 seconds. Good job, you guys. Let's go. Last minute. Thirty seconds. Fifteen seconds. Here we go, you guys. Let's get those final reps in. Pick it up. Come on. 10 seconds. Let's go, JB. Let's go, Sarah. Nice work, Heather. Nice work, Liz. 3, 2, 1, and done. Woo! Good job, you guys. That was a lot of burpees and jumping. So let's find a seat on the floor. Big, deep breaths in through the nose. Let's go ahead and stretch. Okay. Just gonna take a seat on the floor. I want you guys to take your left leg, you're gonna place it on top of your right knee, all right? So you're gonna have both shins kind of on top of each other, all right? If this is really, really challenging for you, you're probably not gonna get your heel to as high as where your knee is, probably a little bit more below. And then here, we're just gonna lean forward, walking our hands forward, right? And then big, deep breaths, in through the nose, exhale, out through the mouth, and just allow that heart rate to drop. About 30 seconds here. Maybe you can reach those hands a little bit more forward. All right, we're gonna slowly come out of that. We're gonna switch legs. So we're gonna place that right heel on top of our left knee or left shin. And then from here, we're gonna walk the hands forward. One side will be tighter than the other. All right, you guys. And then from here, let's loosen up our shoulders just a little bit, right? So I want you guys to go into child's pose, but have your elbows on the floor, reaching your hands behind your head. Fifteen seconds. Big deep breaths. Each exhale, feel that chest sink a little closer towards the floor. All right, you guys. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you all had a great class.